Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 30th and 31st, Wednesday and Thursday for my Capricorns. Hello, my Capricorns. So Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Now, I am getting over my cold. I do feel much better than I did. I still have it though, so, it's what it is, right? We all get colds. But I want to thank you all for your well wishes. I really appreciate them. Now, on the 31st, couple of things. 31st is a time, it's Halloween. It is a time that is thought that the veil between the supernatural and the natural worlds are very, very thin. So there can be some crossover. It's also a time for Mercury to go retrograde. Now, I don't get worried about Mercury going retrograde, except for the electronic things. That is one thing I do feel very strongly about that I've talked about with you. But I do look at Mercury retrograde as something, like, again, the universe rights wrongs, but it's also for us to kind of regather. Regather our thoughts. Where are we going? It's kind of like us having to think about things that we've gone through, but not in a harsh way either. So just know that. Okay, 3 cards face down. The third card is reversed, so that says, hey, Capricorns, pay attention to me. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, so things come in and they pop out, okay? Okay, first card for my Capricorns. King of Gabriel. Okay, you've been getting a lot of kings lately. You've been standing up. Gabriel energy is our fire energy. It is our Aries, our Leo, our Sagittarius energy. And it's about passion and really just kind of getting out there. And I mean, I just feel this is very strong, strong passion for you. Okay, and it's very much standing in your power. Okay. So this is generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. I do think that this is something you need to be very, very aware of now. It says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. This is the thing about my Capricorns is that you tend to, there's this big picture and that's what you need to be looking at. You need to be looking at the goal. But you're looking at what everybody else is doing and you're like, no, you can't do it that way, or that's not the way. It's kind of in that micromanaging. So be careful not to micromanage. Trust the universe, trust the others to do their piece, okay? You need to, it's almost like you're this, like you're the director and you've got your managers and you have your supervisors and then you have your people that, that do whatever they need to be doing. And you, instead of working with your managers or even your supervisors, it's like you're getting down there into the nitty gritty, which is really not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. You're supposed to be looking out as the director over the entire. With you getting down into the nitty gritty, it keeps you from being effective. Okay. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. Your next card is the King of Michael. Like I said, you've been getting a lot of kings lately. Michael is, of course, in this deck, is our air energy. It is our Gemini, our Libra, our Aquarius. It's our thought process. It's those Wi-Fis. And again, you need to keep yourself in that elevated position. You need to keep yourself up on that higher tier, okay? You have to be really careful about getting so caught up into those little details and it's almost like it's not your job to do that. You're not doing your job because you keep coming down into those little details, and it's almost like it's like getting you stuck in the swamp. Okay, so keep yourself higher. Keep yourself in that higher level. So principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Okay, and if you're down there, if you're, many times over, we do want to get down into the trenches, but I'm feeling like it's not your job to be in the trenches at this time. Okay, take that. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's work. It could be, it's just really, it's really cautioning you against micromanaging even in any piece of your relationship. Okay, this one is reversed. And here we have this Ace of Michael. Again, it's that thought process. And aces is a new way of thinking, a new way, it's a new beginning. So with this, even, you have to stay above the fray. I keep getting, above the fray. Don't go into the trenches. Don't get into the trenches, because what's going to happen is that keeps you from moving forward. Okay? Okay. So the Ace of Michael is a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Again, it's really, so you staying above, looking at the big picture, getting out of the trenches. And again, that can be any of those relationships that we talk about, your job, career, work, intimate or personal or family. You staying above it all, it helps you to see where you need to be going. Okay? So Wednesday, Thursday has some interesting energy for you, my Capricorns. Please remember, my Capricorns, to like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't, I'd be very sad. But as always, my Capricorns, even if you don't, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.